Life's not all fun and games. I wish it was, but it's not. I'm going to take us back now. August 1957, when I was 5. And I want to thank my dad, Fred Heckbert, for I decided I wanted to write a song about an F-86 Sabre pilot who crashed in the Miramichi River back then and died. And I had a hard time figuring out just who was that. My dad went and tracked down the crash records for the airbase in Chatham. I still couldn't figure it out until I talked to Tommy Daly and found out that Ray Daly come home from work that night and found in his backyard an RCAF helmet bearing the name of a man that I think is a true Miramichi hero, an unsung hero, John Serrata. Come all me lads, as I recall the 57 summer and the fall. One sunny August afternoon, back to school was coming away too soon. Near the foundry, Billy McLean was skipping rocks beside a passing train. Tom Daly's friends were on their way, strolling to the ballpark for the day, like we all did. They passed the house on John Street my father built for me. He gazed upon the basement, wondering where the bomb shelter should be. The exhibition starts next week. Hugh John Fleming will be here to speak. Billy walked the railroad ties, Tommy twirled the bat and chose the sides. On Kerr Street, Carmel Daly hung her clothes out on the line. John Serrata climbed into his Sabre. One last time. He got his clearance, revved it high, cut the brakes, and headed for the sky. Beyond the point of turning round, something snapped, his heart began to pound. Out of time he lifted the Sabre over the trees. The tower saw the fire and the fragments falling free. That was nice, Aubrey. Nice. Abort your mission, call the tower. Serrata thought, my lord, I've lost all power. 5 seconds to decide and dash, to spare the townsfolk from the coming crash. Serrata rolled to starboard, try to bring her down. In the river, near the foundry, it's your duty. Spare the town. Far too low, Serrata rolled, judged the altitude, his heart ran cold. One final stage stabilizing touch spared the town. This town cost the man too much. Past hoping, he ejected above the Gordon Road. Prayed his chute would open, there he landed. Uncontrolled. Tommy saw the saber fall, a catastrophic, screaming fireball. She clipped Nell Kading's tallest tree, blazing toward the mirrored Miramichi. Billy saw the danger heading straight for where he stood. He fled off down the railroad tracks and dove into the woods. Serrata saw her as she struck Dave Sadler's yard beside Lonsbury's truck. An old black barge, flames erupted as her fuel discharged. She stepped into the river, then slipped beneath the waves. Serrata had an instant to consider whom he'd save. His chute about to start to fill, he hit the pine tree on McKinnon's Hill. Lost his helmet, hurtled on, smashed the oak tree on Don Daly's lawn. Carmel heard the ruckus, came running to his aid, bunched a freshened bed sheet for a pillow, where he lay. Sleepy Chatham came alive at the Foundry Wharf. The onlookers arrived. Our dying hero lay his head on Carmel's arms, his body broken and bled. With one last look at heaven, Serrata flew away, settled back to earth, and ended man, whose origin is clay, whose spirit flew away. Now learn from this foreshortened life how close to home are born the roots of strife. The hope in each of us that dwells once more to wage, sometime and somewhere else. Am I my brother's keeper, though he's halfway around the world? 'Tis ever thus for each of us who hold the flag of freedom unfurled. Thanks, guys. That was great.